This is the movement report for Chilliwack, month of November 2023. I'm Merrick, and we're talking what is up with the residential real estate market. Let's jump into it. So for Chilliwack, I use all of their boards numbers. So we're talking everything in the whole Chilliwack area, not just Chilliwack, but Sardis, Rosedale, I think even Boston Bar is included. So we're talking all sales, 152 transactions in Chilliwack. That's down 34% from the 10-year average of 232 transactions. So 34% drop in transactions right before Christmas. Somebody give a realtor a hug. Now, active listings sitting at 1,092, which is 9.5% above the 10-year average. So we have inventory on market and it's sitting. And we're also seeing a 21% increase in new listings. So 334 new listings in the month of November. And what does that mean? You see a lot of inventory and lower or reduced demand. That usually means prices are going to come down. I sound like a broken record if you watch my other videos, but that's what's happening in this market. Based on the numbers, we saw 63 homes sold. The median price, not the HPI price, because they don't do that in Chilliwack, but the median price was $850, which is down from June from $925, so a 75% dip in prices, or 8%. Sales to active ratio is sitting at 10%. We'd like to see 12 to 20% being a balanced market. So this is definitely a buyer's market for houses in Chilliwack right now. Townhouses sitting at $592,000, down from July, $640,000 or $45,000. So those are down 7.4%. And apartments down 18%, sitting at $327. Their high was in June at $399. We're seeing 31% sales to active ratio in townhouses, which is a seller's market, and 15% for apartments, which is a balanced market. So what can we expect looking forward for Chilliwack? If these inventory numbers stay high, the only way you can motivate a buyer to buy your property is by reducing the price. A lot of people are holding the line, so to speak, on pricing, and the ones that are going to sell will be the ones that are priced aggressively. If you're looking to try and get out of the market in Chilliwack, you have to be sharp on your price right now. Simple as that. If you can hold, expect prices to start to come back August or May when the Bank of Canada initiates a reduction in the interest rate. We could see an increase in transactional volume as early as March with the typical spring, but it will be interesting to see what happens this spring because of how the interest rate has squished the market. So if you know a real estate agent, give them a hug. It's a tough market right now. If you're looking to sell, try to wait if you can. If you're upgrading from a townhouse into a house, it's always a good time because the market being depressed makes the gap less from a townhouse to a house. I've got another video on that, you can go watch it. That is the movement report for Chilliwack. If you have any questions, comment, follow, like, tickle, anything you like. Thanks, guys.